what's going on, everybody? It's your man Magic here, and today we have a complete full house for the Obsidian Alliance today. Major Vibes is back after God knows how long. We also have pretty much Brooks, the Blair Thomas, our newest member once again, Gojo's son, aka Q. I am, of course, Magic. The only person that is not here is my doe, and that's because she is in class doing projects. So, but with that being said, what's his name one more time, just to make sure I get it right?
It's Robert Garns, Mr. Stanley himself, Stanley Garns.
Robert Garns, thank you so much for the suggestion of this video, which is who is our favorite Naruto characters and why? Make sure to put the comment in here so you'll be able to see it. We're each going to be doing 2 apiece. I'm pretty sure we're going to have discussions and beef. So with that being said, get to the intro.
Blair, Thomas, and Magic. Subscribe now, watch us live lavish. We got Brooks, now we live and we bringing major vibes. Obsidian Alliance, we taking on flying.
Now with that out the way, see here. Who said they going first?
I'm going first just to get mine out the way because I don't want to deal with y'all.
Oh yeah, Brooks, Mr. Akatsuki for today, apparently. It's the spirit of Halloween, of course, coming soon in 2 weeks. So he decided to put his Halloween costume on early. So Brooks, first favorite character.
So I got 2. One, I'm gonna start off with Rock Lee. I don't like the Rock Lee disrespect. That man has done everything and given everything for his village. So definitely Rock Lee. And if they would have made his character a little bit better, I'm pretty sure he would have been a top person up in there with everybody else. But shout outs to Rock. And then my second one is Gaara. I feel like he was the best, say, villain / going into hero. So those are my 2 favorite ones.
Mr. Brooks, can I ask you some questions about the 2?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, why do you relate to Rock Lee so much? Like, what you like about him?
I feel like he's an actual, real person in the sense of the struggles, him trying to be at the top, even though he was never going to be able to get there. Guys say, let him know, yo, you can do your best and just always give it your best. And that's what he did, even though, and we all knew.
Whoa. You want to repeat that because you cut out for a second. You got to repeat that.
You said what?
You cut out for a second. You're going to have to repeat that.
I'm saying that, Guy, his sensei told him that no matter what, even with his downfalls or whatever he's going through, that he has to stay on top of his game and to be the best he could be. So you feel me? He's one of those people if that was a real life situation, just give it your all and just take it from there.
Do you feel like the writers kind of cheated him in his fight with Gaara? Do you think he should have won?
Not really.
Oh, you think okay. Look, I'm just asking.
OP, bro. Gaara was OP, bro. So
technically, like I said, he's not a full ninja in the sense he don't have all the characteristics of everybody else. So he only has certain potential. You feel me? So after that potential is gone, much left to really say. Now, if he had everything like everybody else, and his jutsu was all the way up there with everybody else, then definitely. But you're a little bit, kind of stuck with one thing. That one style is not always going to help you out with every battle.
That's facts. Okay.
And why I picked Gaara, just because, evil, sinister, crazy, but then eventually he saw the light and turned into good and started to help his people. Okay. Those are my favorite ones.
All right.
It's Mr. Stir the Pot. That's the Major Vibes.
Let's go. My turn?
Yes, it is.
All right, man. My favorite 2 characters is Tintin and Ino.
Whoa, motherfucker! Hold the hell on. Hold on.
You had the nerve to talk about Sakura?
No. I got it. Hold on. Before this recording started, this nigga started talking shit about my character being useless. And your two favorite characters is 1010 and a receptionist? Really? This is what we get into right now. A flower receptionist that just happened to be luck upon an intelligence agent for the village. That's what we're doing right now. But my character's useless. 1010, the only time that anything of notable is in filler and also getting her back broken by Tamari. Really? This is what we're doing right now? And I love 1010. Bruh. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, I was just playing, man. Okay, my favorite two characters is, to be honest with you, Shikamaru, man. That man is like my spirit animal, man. He a slacker like me. You know,
oh well, yeah.
Everything's a drag. Real super smart, and sometimes he just thinks to himself like, "How did I get into this? Like, how did I get here?" That's how I be feeling sometimes. So that's like my spirit animal. And my last one, I think.
You've been slacking in this for about 2 years, so yeah.
Yeah, that fits. That fits.
Anywho, like I was saying, I think my last one would either be it's between Sasuke and Shino, man. They sleep on Shino because they didn't use him like how they should. Basically, that's how I feel like, especially for Shino.
Nah, yeah, I give you Shino was one of those that was something unique that should have been used a lot more, especially with his power over insects. I think they could have greatly expanded upon that, like they did with old boy and My Hero.
Yeah,
I forget his name, that he was able to communicate with the insects and all the bug life and be able to, have communication, things of that nature. So, Gojo's son.
Say the best.
Oh,
We already know.
No. No, until if we want to go with an equality of the best, unless you start doing editing, my nigga, that'd be me. So
it don't be me, bro. It don't be me. It be your boy. All right, you don't know how to shut up. All right, listen, I'm not even gonna go there today because I don't feel like getting the other one started. But my favorite character has to be Sasuke. I love character development. He started off as the angry little kid, in which he had rightful reasons to be angry. Some would say he kind of drew it out a little too long. But I think he did show great growth. At one time, was the strongest in the show.
When
beat up the main character. Whoa. Beat up the main character twice. Character twice.
First of all, the man got beat up by. Hold on, whoa. First of all, the man got beat up by Rock Lee. The man lost to Gaara. Naruto was holding back the entire time after the Valley of the End. The only time that they fought hard was at the Valley of the End the first time. That was the only time.
You got hands. Can I finish there?
My man got beat, so my man got pupils beat out of his eyes.
Oh, yeah. What? Do we watch the same show?
We really did. He didn't beat Orochimaru because Orochimaru was already sick.
He was 10 years old giving Orochimaru hands. All right? One of the greatest.
He was not trying.
He was doing better than your boy. All right. What was your boy to be seen?
Oh my God.
You haven't even heard my characters yet.
We're not gonna go there yet. We're not gonna go there yet.
Can I finish? Huh?
Was your boy captured by Orochimaru though?
Because my boy wanted to get stronger because he had reason to be stronger. So he allowed himself to be captured.
He had a purpose.
Anyways, continue on with Sasuke talking about this.
Who the hell wants to be trained by a sex offender? Like, come on now.
I'm not trying to go there. I'm not trying to go there, bro. All right, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm all right. I'm gonna wait.
Oh my God. So continue on with why Sasuke is your favorite. Just don't be starting slanderous. Don't be saying nothing slanderous like he was the strongest at the show at one point. Because the man took L's.
I'm waiting for Sakura though.
Don't worry about it. I'll get to my point in a second. Continue on.
Yeah, like I said, he showed growth. In disregarding my peers, he was one of the strongest on the show. If not the strongest. And my second had to be Jiraiya. I relate to Jiraiya a lot just because I don't know, he was that goofy guy. Everybody loved him. Fun to be around, which is
that man was a pervert. That man was not fun to be around.
Hey,
that man was a pervert.
I know.
How do you relate to him? You said everybody loved him. Don't nobody love you on here.
Excuse me. I don't want it to go too crazy, all right? Because we might have kids watching this one day. But
no, we don't. I already have this set. This not for kids. So every video that I put on this channel is not for children because YouTube, when you put videos on for children, likes to block comments and all the other craziness. So no, this is not for kids. Once again, if you watching this, granted, hi, welcome, but this ain't for you. So
granted,
where are your parents?
I don't
but continue on.
He was not a perv. He just appreciated the art that women are. Like we
wait,
all have
motherfucker, I know you are not justifying being a peeping motherfucking. I know you are not justifying. Hey, you talk about this kids watching, and you justifying being a peeping Tom. What the bruh? Absolutely not.
Not even the peeping Tom part. Not even peeping Tom part. You had your protege cross over into another gender to be a girl. So
he already had him. He already had that transformation. Y'all not gonna do that to my boy.
He's been doing that. But what type of grown man tells a little 10-year-old boy, "Oh, turn into the girl again, please. Turn into the girl again."
Can I finish? All I'm saying is that we all have appreciated the art of women every now and then. I'm sure you've been walking down the hallway or such, and just caught a glimpse of some fine woman walking past, and you took a little peek. That's all Jiraiya did.
First of all, D. Blair Thomas, continue on before Gojo's son put himself in a deeper hole with whatever mess. I just want to say this publicly and clearly. The rest of the Obsidian Alliance does not condone whatever Gojo's son been saying for the past 2 minutes. So
you got that.
But can I finish though? Can I finish?
Go ahead.
No, you cannot finish.
No. Let him finish. Let him finish. Go ahead.
Again, and he obviously, he had a major goal out to go find the next great one, which he made a couple bad choices, but the bad choices kind of helped the show, carry along with choosing.
I actually like to argue against that. Only reason why I say that because they weren't bad choices. Nagato was not a bad choice. He got betrayed.
True.
He got betrayed, and Minato wasn't a bad choice. He sacrificed himself to save the village. So he really did. It was just wrong place, wrong time for both of them.
True. I guess, you could say that, but I guess they didn't turn out to be the one that he was supposed to find. So, I don't know. So he helped carry the show in a way, through his decisions. And, I think he was a top tier character. That's why I like Jiraiya and Sasuke because they were top tier, if not the one best for the show.
The Blair Thomas.
Well, first off, before I go, Brooks, you had something to ask Mr. Gojo, so go ahead.
No, I didn't.
I thought you said something.
All I said was I like how he keeps saying that, but he doesn't like to look at the camera.
Because I was trying to think, and then I had to argue with two grown people over here to protect my choices. Okay.
Because we're not even gonna get to Sasuke part because you were just saying something outlandish. But the other part is to save this channel. That second part I had to argue on to save this channel because I'm not about to have you fucking. God damn it! I'm not about to have you do that to this channel because your reckless choices of words. Like, no, absolutely not. We're not about to get the justification of being a pervert. Absolutely not. He's Pervy Sage for a reason. His nickname was Pervy Sage.
All right.
Naruto had to change into a woman to get that man to train him.
Mind you, Naruto was underage, so that's another crime on top of that. So
He didn't fantasize.
My man was talking about, ooh. Like, no, we're not about to justify that.
Y'all signs are real. I can't wait till y'all choices come out. Come on, man. I was quiet before. I'm getting on both of y'all. Come on, man.
Sure, that's perfectly fine. The Blair Thomas, continue.
Oh, here we go.
I will start with Killer B. I'd love for you to argue this one. Okay. Reasons why
I got a question. Is Killer B black?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why
the Cloud Village is black?
Why they colored them pink? I don't get it. Like, why?
He wasn't really pink. He was like,
I mean,
he was light brown.
when you think about it, how else do they describe dark skinned characters? We're always colored. Might not be the same exact color as our skins, but we're always colored.
Could color him brown.
They could have.
I mean, technically, technically in a lot of parts he was. Hell, shit. The fourth Raikage was definitely black. And Daru was especially black. That man had black lightning as a power. You can't get more blacker than that. Like,
yeah, he was black, but the other, like, he was like pinkish, bro. I ain't too much care for that.
Got you.
You know, we can argue skin tones later, but the reasons why I like Killer B, he definitely put hands on Sasuke. That's one reason why I like him. Him and his whole squad got wrecked.
Would he do it now? Would he do it now, though?
Are you losing so badly that I stopped to rap and write a rhyme down?
Hey, that's a mockery of black people.
Badly?
That's a mockery of black people. I don't like. We all don't like rap music.
I'm just saying. Actually, the nickname Killer B comes from the creators' appreciation for the Wu-Tang Clan group because they called themselves the Killer Bees. So it's not making fun of it. It's actually enlightening our culture a little bit. So shut your mouth.
Can he whoop Sasuke now though?
Actually, without a Renegon, sure can. He sure can.
Get out of here.
I mean, if Boruto can take his eye out, I know Killer B can do something to him.
Boruto has an alien in him.
We're not doing this right now. We're not.
Anyways,
Continue.
He's one of the few Jinchurikis to survive his tail beast being extracted, and he was able to survive. He has water release, fire release, yang release, lightning release, and he holds 2 of the 7 ninja swordsman swords: Zabuza's executioner blade and Samihara from Kisame. He wields both of them, and he has 7 daggers that he wields. A master at swordsmanship. First Jinchuriki to befriend the Eight Tails. The Eight Tails was not friends with any of his other Jinchurikis except B. Born on May 15th, he was 36 years old by the time of the Fourth Great Ninja War, and his favorite line is "Fool, you fool." So, that's why I like it.
And your second?
Kakuzu. The guy with 5 hearts. I'll tell you why. He's one of, I guess, the only shinobi to cross swords with Hashirama and survive, correct? Because I don't remember nobody else surviving.
The only notable one other than, of course, Madara.
Right. He was definitely had to be powerful because the main character of the show had to take him down. So already know that right there. We didn't have any second line characters coming with a group to come check out Kakuzu. It was
my boy took out top tier by himself. I just want to put it up there.
Who did Sasuke take out? Everybody was sick.
Go ahead. For Magic.
You don't want us to hit you with the facts because we can't.
Hey, we can go. I just don't want Magic editing all night. All right, you go ahead.
Anyway, like I said, his design is based on an old Japanese myth, the slit mouth woman. It's a creature from her smiles all the way across, and she is like a demon in people's dreams or whatever. He was 91 years old at the time of his death. His hobbies are hustling, making that money, and reading aged books. Was disowned by his village for not killing Hashirama, for coming back without Hashirama. He was locked up, and those are the tattoos on his arms and shit are from him being locked up in different prisons. So yeah, he's definitely convict music out here. And Kakuzu's 4 extra hearts are from his 4 previous Akatsuki members. He killed them all because they were talking too much. Just to let you know something, Q.
I'm glad you did your research. We see that you came.
Yeah, I definitely did.
You got some
Definitely
good
did.
talking points.
S-rank
God.
ninja, just like
Thank
my
God.
first character, S-rank ninja. You know, Sasuke needed help to become an S-rank ninja.
What was your boy?
Anyway.
What was your boy in the great battle? What was your boy in the war? Huh?
Where was my
What
boy in the
he doing?
war?
He was holding on, barely, struggling. All right, my boy was out here.
That's how you remember Kakazu? Do I need to pull up the facts?
No. Your boy Killer. Your boy Killer. Kakazu was long dead. All right.
The oldest shinobi in the show is 91 years old.
I just want to say
fought the first Hokage and survived. Something
Obsidian
Sasuke will never ever be able to do.
Why? For what? For what? Because we really supposed to be Hokage now. We want to keep it real. We want to keep it all the way at 100.
You're the great value Hokage right now.
Oh, get out of here. Oh. All right, Magic. I ain't saying nothing else, bro.
Anyway, that's all I have on him besides the fact that he hates chestnut jelly. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's his least favorite food. But that's all I have on Kakazu. Just a very cool character. I like his jutsu styles. I like the fact that it took 6 people to take him down. And then even almost that wasn't enough. So yeah, one of the first immortals in the show. Yeah, that's why. Definitely better than Sasuke. Both of mine were better than Sasuke. I'll tell you that.
Immortal. He ran from Hashirama.
I got your back, bro.
Oh, bro, it's you see, it's some favoring going on, bro. Because when I get to talk, everybody will trouble with me. You gotta let Blood talk, though.
Magic, let's go. Come on. I'll be waiting for you. I'm waiting for you, sir.
Here we go.
Anyways, we're gonna get to that character in a moment. My first true favorite character is actually Nagato Pain.
Oh.
So the reason why I like Nagato is because, to be honest, he's actually a really relatable character. Being the fact of he was brought up to do good, but then a lot of circumstances happened along the way to where he just internalized all that pain and turned it into rage. He's actually the second strongest. He was actually the second strongest person in the war. Actually third, I would say. Outside of,
You said he internalized the pain, right?
Yes.
Why couldn't Sakura do that to get stronger?
Why couldn't Rock Lee actually learn some ninjutsu?
Oh no.
I haven't said nothing about Sakura now.
No,
okay.
that's also Blair's favorite character too. He just didn't want to put him in this instance.
He's all right. I like him. I do. But the main man, Brooks over here, I mean, he claimed him first. So
to Killer beat Naruto and Itachi to beat Nagato. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
Listen, I didn't say. I'm just saying. I appreciate pain. I do. I just wish it would have been enough for Sakura to stop crying Naruto's name, but it wasn't. Anyway, continue what you got to say.
Fine. I'll get to Sakura in a second, since clearly everybody knows that's my second favorite character.
Nobody wanted Sakura, bro. Not even Sasuke. Am I right?
Once again, we'll get to that in a second. But no, Nagato actually should have been the last villain of the series. It should have ended with Nagato because he's literally what Naruto. He's actually literally the antithesis of Naruto. He was the leader of his village, most powerful of his village. Literally was trained by the same teacher, and literally pretty much can control all chakra natures. And literally had he had literally the most broken moveset until you get to the 10 Tails Jinchuriki of the series. So yeah, he was broken. Absolutely broken.
If it would have ended with a talk no jutsu though, everybody would have been very upset. He would have to end that a little bit better.
Well, I mean, that's technically Naruto style. Talk no jutsu is his thing. So, that happens to him a lot. So, it is what it is. I mean, technically, if it wasn't for Kaguya, he technically almost talked no jutsu Madara. Almost.
Obito.
Oh, well, he did talk no jutsu Obito. So that's his style. That's what he does. So now to get
better than going in and getting your ass whooped, trying to use lightning style on everybody and having it not work.
Hey, we won. We won our fights by ourselves, solo. All right.
even though it ended up being a duplicate fake. But anyways,
Here we go.
And my man said cockazoo. Like my man.
What's wrong with Kakuzu?
Like how you get beat by a jutsu where if he was to throw it again, he would have broke his arm. Like you got beat by imperfect jutsu.
Who, me? Oh, Kakuzu?
Yes.
Okay, name a jutsu that your girl does.
Oh, you mean the 100 healing technique?
Boring.
Straight from 100 technique.
Boring.
You can't even bring her in yet, man. Let him bring her in.
Oh, bring her in.
Fine.
I'm ready.
My second favorite character, which is the most controversial, is Sakura.
Yeah, the great value Uchiha. Just taking somebody's last name and then put the crest on her back. She really fake.
Be honest with you, I don't think he claimed her for real. Like, be honest with you, bro.
He ain't never home.
First of all, as you can see from the true haters in the crowd,
trash wife. That's crazy, bro.
And once again, who were your characters again?
Shino and
you don't even remember.
Shikamaru.
You mean the cuck of a husband that gets bullied by his wife?
Hey, at least he has one. At least she's here around.
Sasuke's around too. Jesus, what are you talking about?
My man just got back. Don't play.
My man was doing special ops missions. Stop it.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
That man was in a 5-star.
That man was doing spec ops missions.
That man was in a 5-star.
That's confirmed in books. Y'all two are just haters because of the fact of
what Karen.
Y'all.
That's what he was at. He was cheating.
Cheating with who? Oh my God! Here we go.
Karin, probably.
Karin. I'm sorry, Karin.
Jesus Christ, y'all some haters for real. The strongest Kunoichi in Naruto, the series, period, was first of all created once again for all the stuff that she made fun of Naruto for. She's the one that ended up creating it, such as a whole bunch of orphanages around the village to make sure children were having safe places to go. The best Kunoichi, making the best hospitals. The best medical ninja, the strongest female. Like y'all all hate because of the simple fact of what happened in part 1 of Naruto. Y'all all hold that grudge because she acted like a child.
I like Tsunade better. Everything you just said, Tsunade did better. She was actually the Hokage. Everything you just said, Tsunade did it better. What else? What else you got?
Tsunade didn't. The only thing Tsunade has over Sakura is that she became Hokage.
Hey,
everything else has been done better by. Everything else has been done better by Sakura.
Came from Tsunade. What you talking about?
Just because she trained doesn't mean she couldn't do better than her. Once again, everything that Sakura has done is better than Tsunade. As confirmed in Boruto, in which Sakura is now also a Hokage candidate.
Except for being a wife.
She's actually a better wife. Wait, does Shino even have a wife?
Yeah, Shino has a wife. We just don't know who she is.
Exactly my point. Irrelevant. Irrelevant. And Shikamaru is a cuck. Like that, he's a cuck. Like, no, he's a simp. So we're not gonna do that. And then once again,
you have a problem with strong women, sir? You have a problem with that?
Considering I have the strongest woman as my favorite character, I think not.
That's very misogynistic what you just said.
It's very misogynistic that somebody calls her useless, even though she's not useless.
That was him. I didn't say useless. I just asked the question.
Hey, that's me.
Once again. I'm misogynistic, but yet I like the strongest female character in the series. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Just haters for no reason.
Let me just ask you this. Since you have agreed with me that they did not write her properly, can you name a couple of things that you would have changed about her writing?
You will have to change it out in the youth though, like because grown soccer is probably nice.
Yeah, no, adult Sakura is actually very great in Boruto. I wish honestly I wish she wasn't subjugated to filler episodes. Did we actually see the growth of Sakura? Because you see in filler episodes where she's training to get the 100 seal and things of that nature, and you can see her going through the motions and things of that nature. I wish it just wasn't regulated for Shippuden to be Naruto and Sasuke and then everybody else. Because as much as I say, as much as I joke about Rock Lee has one of the best fight scenes that's a filler episode.
Oh, between him and Shiro?
Yeah. Like, I hate the fact that was a filler episode. I hate that Sakura was related to filler. And you only saw her really come out during the 4th grade ninja war and things of that nature. Like, and I hate that they made, things of that, like, I hate that they made it that way. They regulated her to filler. Like, I hated that they did that. So, it's just.
And everybody was filler except for damn Naruto and Sasuke.
Yeah, everybody's pretty much filler. And the 4th grade ninja war shouldn't have happened because all they did was just like, oh yeah, let's try to resolve some plot points really quick, even though what we really should have gotten was Naruto I almost want to say Naruto part 2, but it's really Naruto the adult years. We should have just got them becoming adults after the last and showing that instead of doing like a episode finale of him becoming Hokage, which was, oh my God, just ugh. But all you haters, I'm misogynistic.
Well, I have the same question for matter of fact, each of you, Mr. Major Vibes, out of 2 of your characters, which one would you change some things about?
And I think I did enjoy Shikamaru's fights. They were very deep and how he tried to figure out ways to being his the other characters. But Shino, I feel like he didn't get any good fights for real. Like, for the Chunin, I want to see more. I feel like they kind of just copped out in a way, just like, oh, bullets is on me, and they filling up. They could have did more. They could have really thought it out more intricate fights. For Shino. Way more.
For real.
They use a different type of bug to kill people. I don't know. It just, hey.
I understand. Mr. Brooks, same question for you. Who would you change out of your 2?
Well, I have to go with Rock Lee.
Rock Lee.
It would have at least gave him basic jutsu like everybody else.
He used like
so much better because you already have Gaara. He already has the damn he's a Hokage for the village, so he's good.
Hey, was that even fair though? Like, to have him go against Gaara like that? Like, it was impressive, don't get me wrong, but like,
yeah, he was putting hands on Gaara.
He was, but it's just like,
cost him basically his body.
Yeah, pretty much. It cost him. Like, yeah, he was out of commission for how long?
But isn't that their niche though? Like Mike got like how he was able to keep up with I forgot his name.
Kakashi.
Yeah, to keep, like that was his whole thing.
But they never did that for Rock Lee. They didn't let him keep up with nobody in the damn series. So it's just like, oh, come on, bro.
Can we all agree that we wanted to see Rock Lee go against Neji?
Oh, hell yeah.
I wanted Rock Lee to put hands on, and I love Neji. That was my honorable mention, but I wanted Rock Lee to put hands on that boy.
He put hands on Neji though? Ooh, I don't know. Would he have put hands on Neji?
Yeah.
Hold on now. Wait a minute.
He would have.
We saw Neji's entire arsenal of jutsu. He did not change it. He did not modify it. He not did, but Neji had the same rotation and 128 palms. So you're telling me at the point of the 4th Great Ninja War, and he take them ankle weights off and activate the 6th gate, he's not putting hands on Neji?
I feel like Neji was a terrible sacrifice though for a character.
We're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna not because I don't agree with you, but because we're just not going to talk about that stupid sacrifice, which is not. That was dumb. That was a dumb sacrifice, especially since he had rotation and all the thing he got killed by some wood. Like we just not. We just not.
So we were never able to see, like, what I was gonna say, like if he had more in the tank, because like he said, he got killed off. Like, and it's like that one didn't impact me. Like, why y'all kill him off? Kill, I don't know, kill a bee or somebody else. Like somebody that who.
There you go. I'm sitting here trying to keep the peace with you. I'm sitting here trying to keep the peace with you.
I'm just saying. I'm saying he was more relevant at that time. Like he got more airtime. He would have been like, it would have been more impactful if like they would have took him out instead of
Well, see, the only reason, I'm once again not saying that he wouldn't have been more impactful, but the thing is about that is that technically you need the Jin Cherokee to be able to come to Ten Tails. So that would have messed things up.
Why are you so mad that a black man was needed? Why are you so mad about it?
No, I'm not even trying to start it this time. I'm just saying they should have killed off somebody that would have been like killing off Shikamaru's dad. Like for what, bro? Like killing off, Neji. I mean, it didn't really bother me like that. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
well, it did kill Kirby Sage.
I mean, yeah, when Jiraiya died, that I was like, damn, like
he really got it the worst too. Like that was brutal.
Yeah, they ripped off his arm. They crushed his throat. They stabbed him in the back with like 6 rods.
They left him drowning. It was tough.
But I'd say honestly, I don't think I changed anything about either one. I like the fact that Naruto had to kill Kakuzu because nobody else could do it. I like that.
Hey, who had the worst death?
Like, as far as brutality or as far as impactful?
No, like brutality, like Shisui. I think they lost his eye, threw him down the river or something like that.
He killed himself.
Well, he killed himself. So, but no, I think the most brutal death would go to Jiraiya. Yeah, I think.
Kakuzu got exploded. He exploded the
Wait, no. Who was the dude that the first time we saw Gaara kill with the sand burial? That dude.
Hey, look. Kumaru, the dude he fought, like that was nasty. Like he really still on the ground right now. Like
he's not dead.
Yeah, like he's on the ground just there. Like
but no, that is one of the most brutal moves. Yeah, like having that man strung up and then exploded upon and then left. Said, "Oh yeah, I'm your god now," and then walked off.
That's why I wish Shikamaru would have had more fight scenes, because like that, I really wanted more out of him from there. I was like, what else you got? Like,
thank you. That man is tough.
But once again, Naruto Shippuden equals Naruto and Sasuke, then everybody else. So that's pretty much what it boiled down to. So once again, for me, Sakura, like I said, I wish he was more than just filler. I wish we would have actually saw the progression. Just like even in Boruto, I'm mad that they didn't put her book into the Boruto anime, because it would have been nice to actually see her beat somebody that took the power of Naruto after the 4th grade Ninja War's DNA and be able to fight somebody off of that nature and things of that nature. So, yeah, but that is our favorite characters. What's up, boss?
She couldn't because she's useless, bro. That's why.
Oh my God. And yet your character is more useless than mine currently as of right now. Like
which one? Shino or
Shino was definitely worse than my character right now.
Shino's a substitute teacher, bro. He's not even he's a substitute.
I think somebody gotta teach the kids.
He's a substitute teacher.
Who else gonna teach them? Boruto bad.
Real teachers.
Hey.
It's gone, bro. Ruka don't want to teach no more.
Now,
like I said, talking about my character, but yet your character's a substitute teacher. And and Shikamaru, once again.
A job is a job.
A job is a job. Clearly, a job is not a job because we all don't get paid enough at our jobs currently. So, but that's another subject for another day. Anyways, This has been the Obsidian Alliance. This has been Who Is Our Favorite Characters. For the Blair Thomas, Brooks, Gojo's son, Major Vibes, I am Magic. And in case, as always, if you need guidance, come seek the Alliance and have a good day.